What? I need a reason. Don't say money. Why do this?
Why not do it? Because yesterday I walked out of the joint after losing 4 years of my life, and you're cold decking Teen Beat cover boys. Because the house always wins. Play long enough, you never change the stakes, the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Tommy Maluka here. Live from Mohegan Sun. I'm sitting in for Victor Marca tonight. Let's fucking go, as they say. We're gonna fucking go, Anna. Welcome to northeastern Pennsylvania. We're in the middle of the fucking nowhere here. We're Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, what the fuck, Plains. We're at Mohegan Sun, Pocono Downs. I could not be more happier than to say hello to you, my friends. Oh, that is smooth. That is some high quality bourbon that we have. High quality bourbon that we got here for the peoples. We got about 15 people coming in this one man room. It's a one bedroom, but we'll get it for the weekend. We'll have some brides on the couch. We'll do some fucking and shit. Probably have their fingers in their assholes and things like that. It's gonna be a good watch. You know what I'm saying, people? So maybe look out, and who knows what's gonna happen. You know. I've been playing for a little bit here tonight. I'm glad you're here. I had a little bit of ups and downs. I've been losing a lot of fucking money. You see, Mohegan, when you sit at the dealer and play the dealer looks at you. He goes, "Hey, how you doing?" And then you go, "Hey, here's $200." He goes, "Good, I'm going to take it, and I'm not going to give it back." And he thinks that's funny because he grew up in a town that nobody makes any money. So when he takes the $200, he's like, "You're going to come and lose it," and that's how it goes. I've been playing here probably for, since 2008 when it was just the machines playing with the big-titted electronic lady. She was fun. She was a lot of fun. She would say, "Place your bets, no more bets. Dealer has blackjack, here are my tits. I'm going to switch over or go from the white lady to the black lady to the Asian lady to the Indian lady to the white lady to the black lady to the Asian lady to the white lady to the white lady to the Asian lady to the black lady." It's a good fucking video game. And to be honest with you, I don't know why we still don't have it. Instead of having these motherfuckers like here from Northeast Pennsylvania, I'm not interested in these people. They're not entertaining. They're not entertaining. They don't do anything for me. You know, they don't feel good for me. At least when I lose in fucking AC, one of these motherfucking Mama Luke places, and they lose, they go, "So sorry, I did have blackjack, so sorry, oh, so sorry." Or, "Oh, they make a nice noise like I feel terrible." Here, when they get the fucking blackjack, they just look and they go, "You fucking lost again." "You dumb motherfucker, you playing blackjack." Here, Mohegan Sun, we play 5 to 6. We don't even pay 3 to 2. Go fuck yourself. So that's my fault, but you know, if you don't want to fucking travel, I'm not gonna pay for a fucking room. I'm not gonna pay $100 at resorts for this fucking room. What am I? I'm a fucking Mama Luca. I'm not no cheap ass shitsby. I'm gonna stay at Borgats, but the water club isn't there, and I can't steal any towels right now. So why would I even go there? You know, fucking high life to the fam. Oh, that tastes delicious. That tastes like success. Champagne and beers. Everybody knows that, all right? What we got to talk about today? So Vic wanted me to say a couple things about the family, about the world. We're doing good. We got to go to the, what the fuck is this site? What is that? You want me to go to regularfund.com, go to Victor Marca GFY or GFY something. I don't fucking know. The media, go Regular Fund Media, Regular Fund Post. Go to regularfund.com. It's all there. Subscribe to his stupid fucking newsletter. He's a very funny guy. He doesn't really make any jokes. He's not a funny person, but the things he does is funny. He's like, autism funny or half a watermelon funny. You know what I mean? Like his brain's not full. It's like when you cut a watermelon in half and half of it's rotted, the other half is good to eat. but the top part in between is real sweet. That's what Vic is like. That's what he does. You know, he's like a half of a sweetened, rotten watermelon. He's very delicious sometimes, but the other part's really bad, and the other part's not so good. But that middle part is very good, especially if it's refrigerated. Then it's very good. I highly recommend trying that. You know what I'm saying? So try some of that. We were out here today. I've been hitting like crazy on this fucking Heartthrob Lightning Link machine over in the high limit. You would not fucking believe the shit I've been fucking hitting this motherfucker. I had the poles behind me and fucking pole locks. You know what I'm talking about? You got your head lock, you got your arm lock, you got your grace lock, and then you got your fucking pole lock, like my friends say. The pole locks are standing behind me. Everybody's throwing me a couple bucks for playing that fucking machine. I hit for the major. I hit for a fucking couple other things, $200. It was unbelievable the shit I hear here. Well, whatever. The guy comes over. He said, I guess I got to pay you money now. Like it's my fucking problem. He's got to pay me. And I got to tip the motherfucker. I want to. Don't get me wrong. I want to get paid. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, it don't matter. I want the money. You know what I mean? I'm going to get paid. That's a little. Wilkes-Barre, Scranton's the town of Dan Flood, corrupt politician. We've had the people, the connected people. And you know, it's funny, people talk about the mafia like there's some kind of connected person or something like that. But what is the goddamn difference between a politician who says you could do this and you can't do this, and a guy that says it's not a politician, that's not a cop, who has business or has a couple friends that could help make some things happen, you know what I'm saying? That says you could do this and you can't do this, right? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what's the fucking difference? Some would say, oh, you can't stop that guy. Well, that's bullshit. That's why we got another set of guys that could stop that fucking guy. So, you know, vote for Biden, vote for Trump. They ain't voting for me. They ain't even fucking. When's the last time Trump came over and gave me a blowjob? Huh? Like, I don't remember when Biden gave me a hand job. I remember when he gave me the reach around and he plugged me in my asshole with the taxes. But I don't remember anything else. So I don't fucking know. Vote for who you want to fuck for. Well, it's been a good day though. Had a couple beers. We're watching some college here. We got the room until fucking Sunday. So if you're down here in the Poconos, you're doing some nonsense. We're not really the Poconos. We're Wyoming Valley. It's a magical circle of extremely, extremely bad luck. If you come here, you'll see. You'll find. You know. We watch. You see a lot of Irish and Polacks and Italians, and now we got all kinds. In the beginning, we just had that, and then the Germans were our masters, and you know, we'd fucking ship the mines out, and they would fucking, you know, make all the money. But we formed our own little groups. We did our own little shit. We had a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. Now everybody else is here, and it's big corporations. It went from Germans to big corporations, and it went from all those three people. And now we got a whole hodgepodge. We got Spanish. We got the mix. We got the Polacks. We got the blacks. We got the fucking. We got the Chinese, man. You could get like 3 or 4 or 5 different types of Asian foods up in here. You could get the Chinese. You could get the Chinese. You could get the flat noodles Chinese. You could get the sushi. And you could get the crispy noodles, whatever those are. So you should come here. I mean, you could live high on the hog. Don't come to here. Mohegan doesn't have that. We had one of those places called Pearl, and it was delicious. You used to be able to get 2 o'clock in the morning fucking noodles with beef in them, and like a real casino. But we got rid of that fucking shit. You know why? Because fuck us. That's why we got rid of it, because we don't deserve it. That's why we fucking got rid of that shit. And that's where we're at. You know, when I'm down in AC, I walk around, I grab my crotch. The lady goes, hey, can I help you? I say, yeah, I like some noodles. And then we get the noodles. Yeah, I walk around, I grab my crotch. Somebody goes, oh, you're grabbing your crotch. And that's the end of it. I can't even have a good time down here sometimes. What I'm trying to tell you is that I love my country. I love my place. I love my town. But I like to get some fucking noodles. And I like to be treated with some respect sometimes. And I can't do it here. It just can't be done. Can't be done. I'm just going to tell you. Vic knows about that too. That's why he brought me in here, because, you know, to be honest with you, Vic's not the smartest tool in the shed. This guy, you don't know how to stand up when he's gambling sometimes. He gets to be real stupid. You know what I'm saying? I used to call him Stu. You know, I say, hey, Stu. He said, why you calling me Stu? I say, Stu Gats. You know, I call him fucking stupid in Italian. I did it. But that's how we do here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know? Yeah, that's how I go. Mm, mm. A little bit bourbon, a little bit of fucking Miller High Life. It's like a mixture of a cocktail. Like they make you feel good, you know? Know what I'm saying? We what else is new? I heard there's more shootings going down here in AC. They got a couple people got in trouble down there for all kinds of weird shit, child trafficking at this point. I never saw child trafficked at all. I mean, I was a kid. I used to walk around the boardwalk, and they said, "Where are your parents?" I said, "Don't worry about it. They're in traffic." That was my kind of trafficking, you know. But I haven't seen any child trafficking down there. I mean, I can't even get a nice, girl anymore down there. I call the services that go, oh, you're COVID free. I go, I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know if I'm COVID free? Send something naked over here ASAP. I got $50 in my pocket and a crisp $20 bill for tip. We'll see. They don't come though. You know what I mean? They're prejudiced. They're prejudiced against Italians. I don't know what to say. They're prejudiced against Italians. And here we are in life. And that's what I do now. So, what else? Vegas is opening, man. Vegas opened Churka, which means the year of, which is, usually means like, hey, I have sneakers, Churka 1995, which means they're Jordans, they're AF1s or the originals, whatever the fuck they are. They're worth $14 billion. And, if you have the shoelaces, the original shoelaces, with the tips of the plastic that aren't, you can't have it broke. It can't be frayed. It can't be broke. It can't be nothing. If you got that, they're worth $2 billion. If you got a little frayed, they're only worth 25 cents. You go to one of those places like the pawn shops, you could probably get like 15 cents. You got, there's an exchange rate, so maybe $50. It depends. Yeah, I don't know. I listen, man. I don't wear the Air Force. I keep my shoes like my women, dirty, soles worn, and sometimes black, sometimes yellow, and sometimes white. You know what I mean? And brown too, I guess. If we're gonna mix it all in, we're gonna do whatever flavors. That's how I do my shoes, just like my women's. Oh, it's delicious, delicious bourbon. Delicious bourbon, everybody. I highly recommend. If you get a chance to go get some fucking bourbon, come get some bourbon. Get yourself a nice big bullet. Because sometimes, if you drink enough, your entire asshole just fall on the floor. You eat it until it falls on the floor. But I don't know, man. Anyway, it's been a wonderful day. It's fucking freezing here, man. It's November. What do you expect? Well, it's October 31st. Happy Halloween, bitches, from Mohegan, But I don't know what you expect. I don't know what you think is gonna happen. We're having a good time. I played the Heartthrob. I fucked up the Heartthrob machine. The High Limit Piggies here fucked me up good. I got the fucking it up good. You know what I mean? The way sometimes, you don't want to have sex and your girl just sits on you on purpose, and she said no condom this time, daddy, and you're like, well, you know what? Okay for now, but we're not going to finish. And then she goes, okay, daddy, and then she keeps going, and you're going to finish, and you're going to keep going, and you'll keep going, and then all of a sudden you finish. And you're still inside. You say, "Babe, I thought you said no finish." And she said, "No, we finished." And then you'll have to bury her wherever she is, and you'll miss Tina forever. She's a good girl. In the Susquehanna, good girl. She had a terrible accident in the Susquehanna. Love you forever, Tina. I hope they find her. I mean, she was out biking, so I hope they find her. But Vic wanted me to let you guys know he's downstairs. He's going to make a run at the Blacker Jacket tonight. And in northeastern Pennsylvania, we talked about the dealers. We talked about the people here. The hosts here in Mohegan Sun. Have you ever had a cousin or a family member that everything that you say, they just make you feel like like anal leakage, you know? Like you say, hey, I got the B in the test, and I go, oh, great. So you're not an A student. And you're like, what the fuck do you care? You're my friend. I know, you're my cozy. So you want to sit on a table, and when you lose, they like the pit bosses, and sometimes the host, they'll say, hey, looks like you're having a bad weekend. And here's the thing. If that happened in Atlantic City or at maybe one of these other casinos or Connecticut or Vegas, they go, hey, you're having a bad night. Here's steak dinner comp on me. They say, yo, you're going to come get some things over here. Here at Mohegan, they go, you got 35 cents in comp. Enjoy your evening, sir, and get the fuck out. We got people to play, you know? It's not, I don't like this shit. I don't play it, you know? Delicious bourbon. Oh my, I feel like my delicious mustache. Sometimes you got the bourbon on it, you want to taste it. That is good. That's good. I'm waiting for, I got a sweet piece of vanilla. I don't know, she Polak, so she might be vanilla, Polish flavor vanilla. I don't know. But, you know, we're going to meet with them a little bit later. I got my friend, the Bulgarian prince, coming to town. He's I don't know how Bulgarians ended up here, because we really don't have many Bulgarians, you know. Chain smokers, those motherfuckers, though, I say. They make Albanians look like Albanians. I guess they smoke exactly like an Albanian. So they make an Albanian look like an Albanian. That makes sense, yeah? So he's coming tonight, and we'll probably walk around and hit on girls with the masks on and be like, oh, you look so good in your mask, B. I would love to see what your panties look like on the floor with your mask on. It's very hard to hit on a woman here with the mask. Like sometimes I'll go behind the thermal machine, and as they walk in, I could see their Conga chugs, and I could look at them and I could say, oh no, those are good. They firm. You can see where they're firm. You can see the plastic in the thermal, because you can see the temperature differential. Important. So these new technology that help COVID also help you identify, you know, sometimes if a girl have big titties, or real, or if they're floppy, like a big water balloon that's about to burst, that doesn't really hold them well. You could figure that stuff out from you know, that. Hit a couple jackpots tonight. We got the Vic's downstairs. He hit the 4 kings for excuse moi, for 12.50. There are so many people here in NEPA that have my exact accent. So don't be surprised when you come into the middle of this area and you all of a sudden find out that there's so many people that talk excellently beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised at all. But anyway, yeah, he hit 4 kings. He hit that. He got butt fucked on the piggies tonight. He was going in with Cuz on that, and he played the 400, 200. They lost $400 on that. Earlier, they lost 400 on the Hotter Club. Or they put a hundo into the Dragon Links Dynasty one. Oh boy, none of that worked out. We lost that money fast. I watched him do it. It wasn't good. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna do some push-ups a little bit later. That'll help me get my mind right for, you know, the ladies tonight when I'm going to hit on them. It's hard when you go to a casino now or a bar. You really can't go to a bar. I mean, if you go to a bar, you go to a bar. The bar has table on bar, and you could sit like 1 or 2 people on bar. And sometimes it's fun, and sometimes, you know, it's not. But you know, you always want go bar. You always want people to come to a bar and then meet girl, and then you pull out money. So for guy, I guess for girl it's kind of the same, because girl just care money, right? So you come, you show them money, you say money, they never even seen your face. Then you go somewhere, and you're showing pee. So you're showing money, pee. You could wear a mask all night for guy. For girl, it's a little different. They don't show everything at bar. Sometimes you want to see everything, but they don't show it. No, I mean, unless they're particular dirty. And though particular dirty, you understand that requires, different kind of girl. And then, you don't treat with respect. You basically say, come, we just take you to car wash and put you through, with the thing with swishies, the pushies. And you take 5 minutes, you do the extra shine, and then you shine extra inside. It's very easy, especially if they're under like 250 pounds. You could finish in like 2 to 3 minutes. It's exciting, you know what I mean? And the cameras can't really make out much. There'll be some tape, but honestly, it's not like tape that you worry about showing people or anything like that. We've been playing what else machine? The couples, so Mohegan Sun Poking It Down. For all bad I give, it has got about 20 or 30 $2 video poker machines, which are my favorite. I like triple double nowadays because I only throw Hail Marys. There's no point in throwing anything else. Hit for 4 4s tonight as well, myself. That's that on triple double. It's $2,000 if you're playing $25 a hand. If I got the ace, the two, I had the twos. If I got the ace, the two, I had the fours. If I had the ace, the 2 or 3, that would have been a $10,000. But it wasn't. It was a $2,000. And $2,000 is good. Don't get me wrong. But $10,000 means, we steak dinner. $2,000 means I have to hide in the room, put the mustache on, sunglasses, and now I do a podcast so I don't have to spend the money for the rest of the night. So we be hiding up here, probably go to Ruth Chris or Rustic tonight for a little bit of a treat, a little bit of a food, a little bit of cuisine, as they say in the business. But other than that, though, we're going to be just relaxing up here. I got my friends up here. I got the Irish Mush. I got the midget coming up. I got a lot of people coming through. It's going to be very good. Be careful with the COVID, everybody. I'm very worried with the COVID. The numbers are going up. The deaths are going down. But that don't mean you can't get it and you can't get the hurt and you can't get everything else. I want you to protect your brain. I want you to protect your mind, your lungs, your pee-pee. Don't forget to keep your immunity up. Take a lot of nutrients, you know what I'm saying? Take lots and lots of delicious nutrients. Make sure you keep it the eating and keep it the drinking. My friends that they eat a lot and don't smoke a lot, they get sick, but they don't get sick. They get sick. They don't get sick. They get a little sick. They get a little bit sick. Like Donald Trump go outstanding, tremendous, the tremendous that is, everything going to be perfect. You know what I mean? They say another bingo, what they say, wrong. He say that thing all the time, wrong. My man, Donald Trump, 6-1, love that guy. But the nutrients, we can't travel nowhere. The election is on the Tuesday. I told you vote for the one fucking asshole or you vote for the other fucking asshole. He's not going to do nothing for you. What you got to do is make sure that, one, you have a stronger mafia. If you live in an area with a Japanese mafia and you're not Japanese, be nice to the Japanese. If you live in an area where you're not Italian and it's an Italian mafia, be nice to the Italians. I know, it makes sense. If you live in an area where there are Bloods and you're a Crypt, maybe you wear some red instead, yeah? You know what I mean? Like, we have to always make sure that we're better than everybody else. Let's all just get along and keep on moving. All my grandfathers, everybody got crushed by rocks or died of cancer from coal dropping everywhere. We didn't sue any of the coal barons. And now there's some Guidos out here that own the coal. Whatever. It's always going to be the same. You know, we're not going to have a Star Trek come in here, beam down and say, you come in, and now we go. You know what I mean? I say keep my name out of your mouth. And most importantly, IRS, keep my motherfucking name out of your motherfucking mouth. And that go for all the states trying to tax me. I don't have a business, all right? I don't have a business. I don't sell ice cream, okay? No. It's been a very unsuccessful business. That guy, he has money. He puts the cash in the register. He sells the ice cream. It's not me. It sounds like a me. It's not the me. It's not the me. It's not the me. It's not the me. I just realized I might be doing a little bit Guido Sarducci this entire time. I don't want anybody else to think that that's the case. Northeastern Pennsylvania has a little bit of a hena to it. You know what I'm saying? When I say something and I say, don't you agree? Instead of don't you agree, I will say hena. So, for example, if I say there are no attractive women in this town, hena, that means there are no attractive women in this town. Don't you agree? If I say all the men have HPV here in this town, and I don't know how that could be because they didn't have sex with women. Hena, that means all the men in this town have HIPV and they had no sex with women. And then I don't understand how that could happen. Don't you agree? You know what I'm saying? So that one and the other, one of them mean the same thing, okay? And then also the two and the tree. So instead of building tree, now there's 1, 2, 3. And of course, if you're saying the alphabet in northeastern Pennsylvania, NAPA as we call it, you say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, my friend, H, I, J, K, L, M, L, P, Q, R, S, a T, a U, V, a W, the X, the Y, the Z. And people say a Z, but Z is for people that are Satan to this. And if I hear someone say that, I immediately pull out my crucifix and I attack them. That's what I do. That's what I do. We got some other things going on. We will be going to do the slaughter pool like we talked about. I still have to beg my host in Atlantic City to help me figure out how to do, because I am stupid and I really don't know what I'm doing. But the one we do that should be relatively easy. Other than that, we're going to do that group slap pool. We have a bunch of people already, and thank you so much for reaching out. I will be a security detail. I can tell you right now that Junker is not doing well. He is not capable of defending the squad. He's been fired from COO. He no longer operates the office. I am Sergeant at Arms, as you could tell. What else? Everybody in the crew is now afraid of going to casino because we keep losing our money. So I understand. However, of course, here in Mohegan, you can go to a casino and see nobody, which is probably special, right? Like, imagine you get an entire casino to yourself. Pretty cool, no? No, I hear you. I'm going to make sure Vic puts some extra content in the end of podcast here, showing some joker puts and maybe some nice pizza up here. We make a pizza square sometimes here. The old Forge people. But it's square because when you're so cheap you can't afford to buy a round, try to make a pizza to do the spinny thing. What you do is just use a lot more dough and then you shove it into the tray, and you use a lot of oil on the outside. So you take a pizza and you make it an extra 1,200 calories. And together with that, you get to the point where it comes a very delicious. Right now, I have a very special guest who just walked into this place. I think I'm going to introduce him and let him give you a couple scores and odds for the moment. Drunko, would you like to talk on the microphone right here?
I got a lock of the year. I'm going to give you one. You people, you take this to the bank, whatever bank it may be. The bottom line is tomorrow on Sunday, the Pittsburgh Steelers do not cover. They do not cover.
What is the line on that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to give you some safe advice. Tomorrow's game means nothing to either team, especially Pittsburgh. Bottom line. Bottom line. They don't give a. Where's your mask? The guy's got no mask on, and we're sitting in here, close quarters in the headquarters. Me and just the guy. I surprised him, and here I am with the mask on. This guy don't got no mask on. I wear my fancy shoes for the show. He's got nothing on. Where are we going tonight?
Tonight we're gonna go to probably a rustic, a quiche. This is by Napa accent. Or we go to Ruta Chris. So we're gonna do that. Everybody, if you can't see, there I am. Look, I'm so beautiful. Victor Mark is gonna be so jealous when he sees what I've been doing with this show. You gotta go online, my friends. Come to regularfun.com. Regular Fun Media Post. There's going to be a little bit of jackpot, some high limit shenanigans a little bit later. We got this letter pool coming on a little bit later. I dare you to not show up, you motherfuckers. And as we say from northeastern Pennsylvania, keep it tick.
You like them tick.